Hello students, today again you are here with me Deepika, your science teacher. I am hoping that you all are safe and fine. Today we are going to do a worksheet of chapter 2. Yesterday we have discussed chapter 2 again in a short form. Now I am here for doing the worksheet of chapter 2. So yes, today we will do the worksheet of chapter 2. Again I am telling you this worksheet you have to take in the hard copy. आपको प्रिंट करवा के हार्ड कॉपी में लेना है एंड देन यू हैव टू राइट द वर्कशीट आंसर्स विद द पेंसिल. आपको पेंसिल से आंसर करने हैं और एट लास्ट आपको वो वर्कशीट जो है अपनी नोटबुक में पेस्ट करनी है. पेस्ट द वर्कशीट इन अ प्रॉपर मैनर. इस तरह से वर्कशीट को पेस्ट करना है, इस तरह से पेस्ट नहीं करना है. ठीक है, इन माई प्रीवियस वीडियो आई टोल्ड यू. सो पेस्ट वर्कशीट प्रॉपरली इन योर नोटबुक्स ताकि वो अच्छी लगे, साफ सुथरी लगे. So now it's a time to do worksheet. Here beta, this is our worksheet of chapter 2, that is health and hygiene. Here it is written chapter 1, but it's okay. We no need to do anything with this number. हमें कुछ नहीं करना है. So no need to cut the number, no need to apply fluid. जो है उसको वैसे ही रहने दो. हमने सिर्फ नोटबुक में पेस्ट करना है. ठीक है. Now move on to our first question. Our first question is classify the following diseases on the basis of causal microorganisms. You have to classify the following diseases. Here many of the diseases are written and here it's written ki by which microorganisms it is caused by, like bacteria, virus, protozoa. So you just have to classify them accordingly. So first one is bacteria. So first one is cholera. Cholera is basically caused by bacteria. So here we have to write cholera. Next is chickenpox. Chickenpox is caused by virus. So here we have to write chickenpox. AIDS. AIDS again caused by virus, HIV virus. So we have to write it here. Malaria. Malaria is caused by protozoa. So we have to write malaria here. Next is dysentery. Dysentery is again caused by protozoa, so we have to write it here. Next is pneumonia. Pneumonia is caused by bacteria, so we have to write it here. Tuberculosis is caused by again bacteria, so here we have to write tuberculosis. Typhoid is again caused by bacteria, so here we have to write typhoid. Dengue is caused by protozoa, so dengue should be written here. Common cold and measles are caused by virus, so we will write them here. So we will divide them accordingly. So yes, I will give you the answers like I shared with you it with my previous worksheet. Now we are having our B question, that is one picture is showing here and you have to give the answers according to this picture. What is being given to the child? Yes, बच्चे को क्या दिया जा रहा है? It's vaccination oral drops. Okay, vaccination दी जा रही है in the form of oral drops. Why it is given? It is given to prevent disease. Obviously we are taking any kind of vaccination just to prevent ourselves from disease. So here it is given to prevent disease. Now next we are having some of the definitions. First one is disease. So yes, you know very well what do you mean by disease. A disease is a condition in which our body or part of it does not function properly. Example, you can write any example like malaria, chickenpox. If you want to write any other example, then you can write. So I am repeating, disease. Disease is a condition in which our body. Disease is a condition in which our body or part of it does not function properly. Example, malaria, chickenpox. If you want to write any other example, then you can write other examples also. Next is non-communicable diseases. Diseases that do not transmit or spread from one person to another. Example, anemia, marasmus, etc. Any example you can write. Okay. Deficiency diseases are the non-communicable diseases which are caused due to the deficiency of nutrients are called the deficiency diseases. So yes, you can write any deficiency disease here. Yes, these are the definition of some of the question. Now we are having one table in which you have to write the answers. This table is present in your book also. You can take the help of your book while writing these answers. First one is marasmus. Marasmus is caused by the deficiency of proteins, fats and carbohydrates, and its symptoms are child becomes very thin, ribs are visible. Foods rich in nutrients are rice, wheat, ghee or any other example you can write. Next one is Kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor is a disease caused by deficiency of proteins. In this, symptoms are swollen abdomen and thin legs. Food rich in nutrients are eggs, fish, cereals, pulses. Any food you can write. Next is which disease is caused due to the deficiency of iron? It's anemia. In this, extreme fatigue and weakness happen, but which kind of food we can take? We can take green leafy vegetable like spinach. Okay. Now goiter is caused due to the deficiency of iodine. And in this, which food we can take? We can take seafood and iodized salt. Next is vitamin A caused which disease? It's night blindness, in which a person is unable to see in the dim light. Which food we can take? Carrot, spinach, egg, anything we can take. Which disease is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C? It's scurvy. So yes, in this symptoms are swelling and bleeding of gums. Okay, foods are present here, it's given. This chart you can complete in this manner. Now we are having question answers. First question is, what is meant by communicable diseases? Yes, communicable diseases are those diseases which can spread from one person to another person. So what we can write? The diseases that spread from one person to another are called communicable diseases. जो diseases एक person से दूसरे person में चली जाती हैं, spread हो जाती हैं, उनको हम communicable diseases बोलते हैं. जैसे common cold, flu, कोई भी example आप लिख सकते हो. Next we are having what are germs. Yes, ये आपकी बुक में नहीं है, ये आपको यहीं से पता चलेगा. तो yes, what are germs? The microorganisms which cause diseases are called germs. Germs तो लिखा हुआ लेकिन proper definition नहीं है आपकी बुक में. तो germs की definition क्या हुई? The microorganism, बहुत छोटे छोटे organisms which cause diseases are called germs. ऐसे microorganisms जो disease करते हैं उन्हें हम germs बोलते हैं. How does the food get contaminated? Food खराब कैसे हो जाता है? Yes, the food gets contaminated when it is not properly covered and stored. Food हमारा खराब हो जाता है अगर हम उसे properly cover करके ना रखें या फिर हम उसे proper store करके ना रखें, तो हमारा जो food होता है वो contaminated मतलब खराब हो जाता है. Next we are having last question of this exercise is, why is regular exercise essential for staying healthy? Yes, why we have to do exercise daily on the daily basis, essentially on the daily basis? Because exercise plays very important roles in our life. It plays number of roles in our life. So which kind of role exercise is playing in our life? First one is, it keeps us fit. ये हमें fit रखती है. Second, it improves our blood circulation. हमारी बॉडी का ब्लड सर्कुलेशन बढ़ाती है जिससे ऑक्सीजन हमारी बॉडी में हर पार्ट में पहुंच पाती है. इट इम्प्रूव्स आवर ब्लड सर्कुलेशन, डाइजेशन एंड टोन्स अप आवर मसल्स. हमारे ब्लड सर्कुलेशन को इंक्रीज करती है, डाइजेशन सिस्टम इंक्रीज करती है. डाइजेशन जो हम खाते हैं उसको डाइजेस्ट करने की यानी कि पचाने की पावर बढ़ाती है एंड हमारी मसल्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग करता है. तो एक्सरसाइज बहुत 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 ज़रूरी है। नेक्स्ट वी आर हैविंग लास्ट क्वेश्चन जो आपको करना है। अभी तक तो क्लास असाइनमेंट था, अब ये होम असाइनमेंट है जो आपको करना है, लेकिन फिर भी मैं यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर रही हूँ। राइट इट बाय योरसेल्फ। Collect information about any one communicable disease and write about it in the space given below. आपको कोई भी एक communicable disease के बारे में information collect करनी है और उसको लिखना है जो space यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है। Yes बेटा, इस टाइम पे आपके दिमाग में सबसे पहले कौन सी communicable disease आती है माइंड में? Yes, nowadays we are in quarantine. तो yes, because of which disease we are quarantined? It is because of COVID-19. So yes, it is the best answer you can write here. आप यहाँ पे कोई भी लिख सकते हो, लेकिन मैंने यहाँ पे प्रेफर किया है कि हम COVID-19 को डिस्कस करेंगे। Name of the disease will be COVID-19 caused by it is कोरोना वायरस। I think so अगर मैं ये सारी चीजें आप में से किसी से भी पूछूंगी तो सबको आंसर्स आते होंगे, क्योंकि इतने दिनों से हम यही तो सुन रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट वन इज सिम्टम्स। सिम्टम्स आर ड्राई कफ। कफ होता है बार बार, लेकिन वो ड्राई होता है। फीवर, रनिंग नोज, नेजल कंजेशन मतलब नाक में प्रॉब्लम होना, टायर्डनेस। सो दीज आर द सिम्टम्स ऑफ COVID-19. एंड हाउ वी कैन प्रिवेंट आवरसेल्फ फ्रॉम दिस COVID-19? वी कैन स्टे होम, कीप अ सेफ डिस्टेंस और सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग वी कैन राइट। Wash our hands oftenly means again and again we have to wash our hands. Cover your cough and nose or mouth. Cover your cough. अगर आपको कफ है तो उसको कवर करके रखो और अपने नोज और माउथ को भी कवर करके रखो। Sick, call the helpline. अगर आप बीमार हो तो हेल्पलाइन को इमीडिएटली फोन करना है, वेट नहीं करना है। So these are the prevention methods of COVID-19. And along with that our worksheet is also completed. Beta, do it with pencil only, complete it and then paste it in your notebook. This is all about for today's video. Thank you.